Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, sweetie. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good
How,
morning, Miss.
good morning, Miss Anita. How do you feel? Happy? Excited? Feeling great? Not too well? Excellent, Marcus. Thank you. Thank you for answering me, at least with a reaction. Even if you don't turn on the microphone, but at least you send me a reaction. So thank you for answering my question. Okay, here we are, ready to begin a new class and ready with our Bibles. Ready with our Bibles. Okay, let me check who's here. Let's see, let's see. Okay, just waiting for the rest of your classmates because they are joining in. So let's give
Good
them a
morning,
minute.
Miss.
Good morning, Anderson. Thank you, sweetie. Good morning. Okay, let's see who's here. Here we are, here we are, here we are. I think we may begin because we don't have more people joining in right now.
Miss,
Yes, sweetie?
I have a question
Yes, baby?
from the homework.
Oh,
Here
God.
it says,
So fast, Avila? Yes, sweetie?
here it says illustrate in color 10 different type of exercise, right? My question is, do we have to draw them or we can like print and color them or just print them?
Remind me, we have to illustrate what, please?
In your notebook, illustrate in color 10 different type of exercise that will help you to stay fit.
Oh, okay. No, yes, they have to be illustrated. If you
Uh,
print them up, okay, let's say something. I'm going to help you. If you want to print them out, they must be on black and white so you can color. At least I'm going to see that you uh, give an extra over there coloring them up. Okay, so if you print them out, they must be in black and white and you must color them. Okay, so
so we
it's
can print them and color them.
and color them if you want, or you can illustrate them. Okay,
Okay.
excellent. Um, Jose Reyes is Mr. Francisco, right? Hello, Francisco.
Hi, Miss.
How are you, sweetie?
I'm fine.
You're fine. Excellent. So just going to change you because I identify you more as Francisco Reyes than Josue Reyes. So I change your name. That way I am clear that is you. Okay, guys, let's begin. Here we have our Bible class. Tenemos nuestro devocional, mis amores. Vamos a abrir nuestra Biblia. Realmente estamos concentrándonos más en un solo proverbio, ¿sí? Para poder tomar toda la enseñanza que la palabra del Señor tiene para nosotros. Así que nos vamos a ir concentrando solo en un versículo, tal vez solo una que otra vez podemos leer algunos versículos más para seguir empapándonos de la palabra. Proverbios 18, chicos, vamos a orar. Francisco, por favor, amor, nos diriges en oración. Oramos, chicos.
Señor Jesús, gracias por un día más de vida. Gracias por permitirnos estar con bien. Gracias por permitirnos levantarnos un día más. Eh, mm, ¿Quién dice a las personas que por cualquier motivo, por enfermedad o algo, no pudieron hacer el día de hoy? Amén.
Ok. Amén. Gracias, Señor Jesús, por este día. El Señor nos ha dado algo bueno. Todos los días el Señor es bueno. Y todos los días nos da cosas lindas y maravillosas por lo que debemos de dar gracias. Comenzando porque aquí estamos. Sí, mis niños están aquí, todos están bien y eso es una gran bendición y por lo que debemos de dar gracias con todo nuestro corazón. Ok, el día de hoy vamos a ver lo que es Proverbios 18:13. Proverbios 18:13. Pablito Castillo, ¿me lees Proverbio 18:13, por favor?
Cuando alguien responde a un asunto antes de oírlo, eso es tontedad de su parte y humillación.
Ok, y humillación. ¿Alguien tiene otra versión? Sí, Mercy, preciosa.
Dice, es muy tonto y vergonzoso responder antes de escuchar.
Me encanta, me gusta. Ay, no, a mí me encanta tu Biblia, Mercy. Es que deja bien claro, mucho más claro el mensaje. Mire, si usted responde sin pensar, ahí es donde nos detenemos. Si usted responde sin pensar, ¿qué cree usted que va a suceder? Mis Vargas, ¿usted tiene otra versión?
Sí.
A ver.
Darse a responder antes de escuchar los hechos es a la vez necio y vergonzoso.
Excelente. Responder antes de escuchar los hechos, ¿verdad? Si no escuchamos, si no nos detenemos antes de actuar, miren letras mayúsculas, nos precipitamos. Eso es lo que hacemos, chicos, nos lanzamos, nos precipitamos. ¿Qué es para usted precipitarse? A ver, ¿quién me dice en sus propias palabras? ¿Qué es precipitarse? ¿Qué será eso? Para usted, ¿qué significa la palabra precipitarse? A ver, Anderson, para ti, ¿qué es precipitarse?
Arriesgarse.
Muy bien, ok, arriesgarse. ¿Y Sávila, qué será para usted precipitarse?
Actuar como sin pensar.
Muy bien.
Actuar
Vizcarra.
así con prisa y
Muy bien.
bruscamente.
Con prisa. Esa cualidad me gustó. Esa característica me gustó. Con prisa. Diana Canizales, ¿qué será precipitar? Para ti, ¿qué es precipitar? Si yo te digo, Diana, te precipitaste, ¿qué hiciste?
Actué sin pensar, podría ser.
Exacto, actuó sin pensar. Diego, ¿y qué pasaría si te precipitas? ¿Qué sucede cuando nos precipitamos?
Salen malas cosas.
Salen malas cosas. Y eso es en un 99.9% de las veces. Porque eso sí, a veces con la ayuda del Señor, chicos, con la misericordia de Dios, las cosas pueden salir más o menos bien, pero el 99.9% de las veces, si nos precipitamos, las cosas van a salir mal. Mal. Dime, Mercy, ¿tienes la manita levantada? ¿Quieres decir algo, mi amor? ¿No? Ah, ok.
No.
Ok. Al precipitarnos, chicos, no damos tiempo a nuestra mente para pensar. Solo, ¡pum!, lo hacemos. Y al hacerlo, solo reaccionamos. Por lo tanto, no nos damos cuenta ni siquiera qué es lo que está frente a nosotros. No nos damos tiempo de ver a nuestro alrededor qué es lo que está sucediendo. ¿Sí? Respondemos de inmediato ante una acción, ante una actitud, ante las palabras. ante algo que se nos ha presentado. Ay, no, yo sé que me va a ir bien, ¡pah! Solo lo hacemos. No oramos, no pedimos consejos, no vemos los pros y los cons, no vemos si en realidad nos conviene o no nos conviene, solo lo hacemos y nos precipitamos a gran velocidad. Y eso después nos estamos lamentando. No escuchamos toda la historia antes de responder. Solo empezamos a oír que esto, y ya nos exasperamos, ya no queremos escuchar nada. Nada. Fíjense que, bueno, uno debe de desaprender las cosas, porque yo creo que yo aprendí eso de mi mamá, porque lastimosamente mi mamá así es. Ella, muchas veces uno le dice las cosas y ella explota y dice, no, no quiero saber nada, ya no me digas nada, si yo ya sé que bla, bla, bla. Y yo soy igual. Yo muchas veces esa es mi reacción, ni siquiera doy oportunidad que lleguemos a la mitad de la historia pero en realidad uno a veces aprende de otras personas, más de las personas que están cercanas a nosotros. Vemos cómo nuestra familia que está muy cercana a nosotros reacciona y vamos aprendiendo en el camino a hacerlo de la misma manera. Debemos desaprender, chicos. Debemos de desaprender todas esas cosas porque nos van a traer problemas. No debemos de ser reactivos. Yo muchas veces le he dicho, reaccionar en lugar de actuar no es tener sabiduría. Cuando actuamos nos hemos tomado el tiempo de pensar, analizar, meditar y después lo hacemos. Pero reaccionar no le damos tiempo a nuestra cabecita para asimilar absolutamente nada y que no escuchamos. Debemos, chicos, de aprender a quedarnos callados. No precipitarnos a sacar conclusiones, no precipitarnos a responder, sino enseñarnos a nosotros mismos a quedarnos callados y escuchar. Escuchar, recibir las cosas, pensar y actuar. Realmente creo que debes de tomarte el tiempo para madurar la idea cuando uno va a tomar decisiones o a reaccionar a algo, hay que madurar esa idea. ¿Qué tan bien nos irá a ir? ¿Cuánto nos conviene? ¿Realmente estoy actuando bien? Cálmate si estás con ira y tómate el tiempo de calmarte para poder realmente pensar correctamente las cosas. No nos precipitemos. Proverbios 18:13 dice, recuérdelo, cuando alguien responde a un asunto antes de oírlo, cuando solo reaccionamos. Eso es tontedad de su parte y una humillación, por supuesto, si usted solo reacciona, créame que en muchos casos vamos a quedar humillados porque quizás no era ni eso lo que nos querían decir y reaccionamos y dañamos a la otra persona y después nos damos cuenta que los que estábamos mal éramos nosotros. Qué pena, qué vergüenza. Y nos toca pedir disculpas y tratar de arreglar las cosas. Aprendamos a callarnos y no nos precipitemos. ¿Ok? Proverbios 18:13. El Señor nos ayude para que su palabra dé frutos en nosotros y los podamos poner en práctica. Ok, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. This unit, this is a new unit and it's a very interesting one. It is about health and fitness. Unit 6, health and fitness. Maybe not of the most fantastic topics for some of us because we are not good at being healthy or staying fit, but it's necessary. We need to learn how important it is for our mind, for our body to be healthy and to stay fit. And that is easy. You don't necessarily have to spend 4 hours on the gym every single day. It's not necessary. There are other ways how you can stay fit. And keep your body healthy. So today we're going to learn some of those techniques and the importance of our health, to have a good health and to stay fit. Okay, we're going to watch a video as well about this topic. But before we do that, let's see if we can match. Here it says, match the two halves of these phrases. So we have phrases here. You know, this is the first time that I do this exercise, so I think you're going to help me. I need your help. Let's see if we can complete the exercise together. We are going to match numbers with letters. Let's see, avoid. What do we have to avoid?
Cigarettes and alcohol.
Cigarettes and alcohol.
Excellent, very good. We must avoid cigarettes and alcohol. Miss, but that's not bad for our health. Look for information. Look how your body works. Everything that comes inside of your body has a reaction in your organs and all your systems, circulatory system, respiratory system. Okay, so everything has a reaction in our body. Everything that comes inside comes out in a different way. And sometimes those things really damage our body. And you're not going to see the consequence right now. But this is a process of chaos, a process of deterioration. That's why cigarettes and alcohol must never be an excess. You can get addicted to them, and then you're going to destroy your own body. You're going to die young. You're going to have a lot of health problems. You're going to suffer. And your loved ones, your family, everybody that loves you is going to suffer too because of your decision. Okay, forget that you look chic or that this makes you popular. Forget about that. Popularity is going to die the day that you die. And if you die young, you lose all the popularity. Where is the popularity? Where are your friends when you're really sick? So be wise. Cigarettes and alcohol do not give you popularity. They don't give you acceptance. They just show you bad friends. Because if your friends are telling you to smoke, are supporting you when you drink, those things are just showing you that you really have bad friends. And it's going to be your choice if you stick to those bad friends. Okay? Or if you're wise and you move on and stay away from those bad friends. Save your life. Look after you and forget about your friends or your group of friends or whatever. You are the important one. You. So take care of yourself. Okay? This topic is kind of serious for me. Keep. What do we keep?
Active.
Very good. We keep active. We need to continually move. Be active. Go and come and do. It's necessarily for our body. How do we eat? Or what do we eat?
More
Fruits and vegetables.
Excellent. More fruits and vegetables. Since we were babies, our parents have tried to keep us healthy by giving us a lot of fruits and a lot of vegetables. Then we grow up and then we decide that fast food is perfect for us. That's not true. Let's try to change our way of eating, because when you get to my age, for example, it's difficult to change our food habits. And even if you do it, because I try every day to change my uh, food habits, my eating habits, and to try to do it better. But even if I do it, my body resists to the changes. So Try to do it right now that you're a teenager. It's going to be easier than when you get to my age. It's going to be difficult because your body fights against you. Your body wants to keep eating the same things and doing the same things. So let's change now that you have time. Let's see, lose. What do we need to
Weight.
lose?
Wait.
Excellent. Lose weight. We don't need to be a Barbie. We don't need to be like a supermodel. Okay? Victoria's Secret supermodel. No, we don't need that. We just need to have the weight proportional to our height. Your body needs a certain amount of fat and calories, right? Not excess to have excessive fat and calories. You need to learn how to make everything proportional according to your kind of body, according to your height. If you are tall, if you're medium size, if you're small, right? Those are the proportions that you have to eat. We don't need to be Victoria's Secret supermodel. Forget about that. Those poor girls, they are dying of hunger. They are beautiful, but they are dying of hunger. Let's see number 5. Cut down.
On fat, salt, and sugar.
Salt and sugar.
Excellent. We have to cut down on fat, salt, and sugar. Less quantity. We don't need to starve or suffer, just less. And what do we take?
Some exercise.
And it says some exercise. Some of us, we are really afraid and terrified when they mention us exercise because we believe that we have to run for an hour, to jump for 30 minutes, to do more exercise like 3 hours per day. Okay, no, it's not necessary. Some exercise to keep your body active. Okay, excellent. Those are vocabulary words. We learned about them and we are ready to watch the video. Okay, here it is. Let's see what we have over here.
The world's top road cyclists manage to ride for over 3,500 kilometers at an average speed of 40 kilometers per hour in each race. How do they manage this amazing physical achievement? Teams who compete at the highest level in the Tour de France put their success down to training. The riders in the team treat their training for any sport as if it is a job. For example, they set goals for each day's training, and like a regular job, they stop when they reach these goals. This means even though they might cycle 700 kilometers a week, they don't train too hard and get injured before their race. The way they train means that they are much fitter than a normal person. The best riders extract twice as much oxygen from each breath as an average healthy person, so they are able to generate twice as much energy. Riders like this train their hearts to pump 9 gallons of blood to their muscles per minute, whereas you or I could only manage 5. The team of riders is built entirely around helping the team leader win the race. The team work together to make sure that the leader is fresh to cycle fastest at the end of the race. The team's job is to block the wind that he rides into. They ride in a V shape so that the leader can save a quarter of the energy he would normally spend riding into the wind. In a side wind, the team ride in a wing shape to protect him. The team also makes sure that their equipment and food is the most advanced. Modern bicycles use space technology and weigh 1.3 kilograms. A wind tunnel is used to analyze a rider's position on the bike and reduce drag. To get the most energy for the race, cyclists train their body to burn fat by not eating too many carbohydrates, but as they start to race, they eat a lot more. During a race, a cyclist can consume up to 4,000 calories per day in carbohydrates alone. This kind of preparation is the key to winning a race that can last up to 3 weeks. Even the smallest aspect of a rider's performance could be the difference between winning and losing.
Wow, I didn't know all these things about cycling, but it's amazing. It's a great sport. What did you learn about cycling, guys? Who can give me opinions? What did you learn that was of impact to you about cycling? Volunteers, what did you learn today about cycling? Let's see, Miss Chinchilla, what did you learn, Chinchilla, about cycling today? Chinchilla, are we here?
That the people who practice that have more, well, breathe more oxygen than normal people.
And the result of breathing this amount of oxygen, Cynthia, what are the results?
They generate more energy.
Excellent. They generate more energy than the normal people like us. Right? Ms. Vargas, what did you learn about the cycling race?
That the leader of the team needs to ride faster at the end of the race.
Yes, good. It's amazing how they work together. This teamwork, it's amazing. Everybody gets prepared. Everybody must stay fit. Everybody must be healthy. Okay, they have been working hard. There is a leader, and this leader is the fastest, the strongest of the team. I was amazed, and you know, okay, let me tell you. I was amazed that they said that they have to break the air force or go and block the air, the wind or the air that comes to them, protecting their leader from it. So the ones that are at the front part of the line or the V line that they make, the V shape that they make, the leaders, the ones that are pointing right in that shape or that line, are the ones that are receiving most of the force resistance, right, from the wind, and they have to be like an arrow, right? The point of the arrow is the one that is going to break through, okay, that resistance. Yes, Vargas.
The position that they made, like, it's not the back, it's not like straight. It's because the wine reduces their speed. So that's why they are in that position.
Excellent. Thank you, Vargas. That's exactly what I was so amazed, right? The wind gives a resistance, right? And they need to protect the leader so he can cycle. He can be on his bicycle and feel a little bit less tired, right? So he can be ready from that for that moment when he has to move away from the whole group and pedal to the finish line as fast as he can. While the rest of the team are tired already and they have been protecting him so he can win the race. But you know what this reminds me of? Have you seen, I don't know if you have ever seen on the sky, the birds when they are flying in groups, in flocks, right, in groups together. And you can see them in the sky when they are like migrating to other places. They all fly in a V shape just like these cyclists. They are flying on the V shape, and the strong ones are at the front. They are going to be like the point of the V because they are very strong. And you know that the birds, they take turns. So from a couple of hours, the birds that are at the front are going to fight against the wind resistance, and then they will move to the back of the V line to give the opportunity to a fresh pair of birds to keep um, giving the opportunity for the rest of the group to fly safer and less tiresome, right? So they move to the back of the V. They take turns. They are so amazingly organized. Those are the birds. And I think us as humans, we have learned from them because we are doing similar things. These cyclists, they work together and they make a V shape and they protect their leader and they protect the rest of the team members as well. So very similar to nature itself, right? It's amazing. Okay, but it's good that we learn from them as well. Let's see what we can do here. It says complete the sentences by making collocations about fitness using the verbs in the box. So we have 5 verbs over here: generate, burn, set, extract, and pump. Let's see if we can put it together here because they have given us a synonym. So this is a synonym. Let's try to find the correct word. Number 1, when you breathe, you blank, take away oxygen from the air and you breathe out carbon dioxide. Another word for take away?
Extract.
Excellent, very good job. The word is extract and the synonym is take away. Number 2, moving your arms and legs make the heart push blood to the muscle. When you push, another word is?
Pump.
Very good. Pump. Excellent. If you want to achieve something, you can decide on goals to help you.
Set.
Set.
Excellent. Very good. So we have extract, we have pump, and we have set. Set is the same thing as like prepare. Okay. So it can be taken also as decide on goals. You set goals to help you. This is what the story was talking about. The cyclists, they don't burn their energy in 100%. They set goals. They set goals and they, with more practice and more time, they double the goals, right? So if I start with 1 hour of cycling per day, like in 15 days, I can double it and I can have 2 hours. I can change from the place here in my house and move to a more difficult road. Okay, so I can burn more calories and my muscles can strengthen a little bit more. And that way I can push myself more. Okay, I can push myself more. So we set goals, but these goals take time. It's not from one day to another, right? That is what basically most athletes do. They set their goals and they practice and they do their best and they have a growing in time. Okay, so they take time. Let's see number 4. You need to use up fat if you want to lose weight.
Burn.
Burn.
Excellent. When you use up, you burn it. Very good job. If you train efficiently, you can produce more power from the same amount of energy. Wow, that's easy because it's the last one. Yes?
Generate.
Excellent. Generate. Very good. Excellent work, guys. Here we have our practice today with our vocabulary words. Let me just erase. Very good. Excellent work. Let's see what else. It says watch again, complete. No, but we're not going to watch it again. It takes too much time. Try to answer the questions below. How are professional cyclists able to ride so far and so fast? After we watch the video, now we have ideas how they do it. Who can give me the answers for this question? How are professional cyclists able to ride so far and so fast? How do they do it?
By training.
One, by training. Yeah, it could be a good answer. By training. How do they train? What do they do?
As much as they train, they gain resistance.
Excellent. More speed if you train more, right? And they train, but they also do a lot of exercise, extra, right? Not only training with the bike, they do extra exercise. They need to strengthen their muscles. And also, what do they do?
Eat healthy.
They eat healthy. But especially one type of food they need to eat. They really need it in their bodies so they could be stronger and faster. They eat specifically a lot of, do you remember? A lot of sugar.
Protein.
What?
Protein.
Carbohydrates.
Excellent. Very good, Ariana. Carbohydrates. Where do we find the carbohydrates in the food? Do you know where to find carbohydrates? What do you need to eat?
Bread.
What else?
Pasta.
Pasta, what else?
Cereal.
Cereal, what else?
Grains.
Grains, very good. Tortilla.
Rice.
Rice, exactly. That's why here in El Salvador we have a lot of carbohydrates and you can see it in our faces and our bodies. We eat a lot of carbohydrates because we love tortillas, we love pupusas. We eat pan dulce, semitas. And that contains a lot of carbohydrates, but a lot, yes?
And this is unhealthy because carbohydrates in our body, it converts to sugar.
Exactly. They turn into sugar. That's why you have to be careful on the amount of carbohydrate that you consume. Athletes, they can eat more carbohydrates than normal people because they burn those carbohydrates at the same time. They go to their muscles, straight to their muscles. That's how they get faster and stronger. And they can pedal really fast for a long time because they eat a lot of carbohydrates. But when they turn into sugar, they also supply the muscles, and the athletes, they burn these sugars and carbohydrates. But us babies, we don't like to stay active, so we don't burn them. We just keep them, and that is not good for our health. Okay, babies, it was a pleasure to see you. Have a fantastic day. Bye, Miss Corazon. See you next class.
By me.
Bye, Angel.
Bye, Miss.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.